No matter how it may seem, no one has control over your life except for you. This is not personal, financial, or life advice. We're just a couple of guys and an occasional guest talking out loud. Welcome to the What Are We Doing podcast.
That was it. No. Good morning, guys. We here. Another episode. It's myself, Handsome Kelly, with my co-host.
Kadeem Brown, back like I never left. What's up, everyone?
Back in the flesh, like I never left.
What's up, everyone?
That's your thing.
That's my thing?
Yeah, you can't mess your thing up.
It's getting more pressure every week, bro.
Hey, pressure busts pipes, or it makes diamonds. It's a bomb already. We started it off. We're not even like 30 seconds into the episode, and we already dropping jewels on you guys.
Tissue. What about that?
All right, Kadeem's gonna go get a tissue. It's very hot today. If you guys hear any noise in the background, that's definitely the fan. But before we continue going, we do want to thank every single person for tuning into our last episodes. We want to thank everyone for promoting us, whether it's on Twitter. A lot of people have been tweeting. On Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, no matter where it's at, we appreciate that. Another thing too, guys, we're doing this for free. We ask for one simple thing, and the only thing we're asking for, if you enjoy our content, if you find value in it, just refer a friend. That's it. Just refer a friend. Say, hey, I want you to listen to this episode, listen to these guys talking. It's about what are they doing. They have guests on. It's great content about self-growth. Another thing, we're not a podcast that is about self-growth. Why did I just say that?
What?
That's not true. We are about self-growth, but we're not strictly only about self-growth. And it's not everything that we're saying, don't take it to the heart. Again, it's just our thoughts. It's my thoughts. It's Kadeem's thoughts. These are not perfect principles. These are just principles that we're going through as of right now. A lot of times our mindset change. My mindset changes. There's some things that I agreed to days ago, and now I look at it like, what the hell was I thinking? So, again, don't take everything to the heart. You always want to have a growth mindset. You always keep growing. Kadeem, what's up, man? How are you?
What's up? I'm good. I'm sweating balls right now, bro.
The big ones. I love now you're sweating. It is very hot today.
Yeah, bro. Finally. I mean, we've been asking it for so long. I feel like we've been asking. This is the first time it's actually.
So you're one of those people who complain about the cold?
No.
Okay,
I hate. I'm not a big fan of like the summer.
I love the summer.
What? Remember, I like spring. I only like one time a year, spring, when it gets hot, when it gets cold. You remember that joke? Yeah, You said that joke.
I did not say that
joke. Yes, bro. It was on the podcast too.
No, it was not.
Yes, I was like, I don't like.
Guys, you pulled that up. I'll send you $25.
Bro, don't let me go out. I got something to do today.
I said, guys. Oh, not you. You pulled it up too. I whatever. That's corny.
I like two times of the year. Like the.
I like the spring
and the fall.
I never said I like what.
Yes, I said that, not you.
You just said me.
No, I said that, but you made a joke about it because I said I only like one time a year, but I said I like the spring and the fall. All right, forget it. You'll remember. If you don't remember, you'll remember. It was one of your funny jokes. Oh man, if you try to give him credit for what his funny jokes from.
That wasn't even a funny joke.
Oh, excuse me.
And you're talking to the guy who wrote Kevin Hart stuff. So that was whack.
Yes, of course.
That was whack.
Like everything else.
How was your week, man?
It was good. Damn. What did I do in a couple of weeks?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
I think I've been working. Yeah, I'm planning. I'm going through a planning stage, a growth stage in my life. I'm switching up a lot of stuff right now.
We both
of
are.
us, yeah.
Ooh, look at you. We in sync right now.
Yeah. Chemistry, bro. We're getting there. Yeah, we go through a lot of stuff right now, making a lot of transitions, growth stuff. So I'm just getting ready and preparing for that, and just trying to stay motivated with everything I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you have to.
So that's it. I'm struggling, bro. What about you?
You're not struggling. You're getting through it.
I'm working.
Yeah, you're getting through it.
What about you, bro?
Same thing. I mean, as he said too, I come to the point where I realize that I got to do more than just work. Mm-hmm. I got to actually enjoy myself. I have to work towards something. Even if it's a goal, you want to make sure that goal that you're pursuing is something that's really going to get you over that hurdle and not just like a little goal.
Yeah. I feel like for the past, 2 years or a year right now, that me and H are having the big meeting today, but I feel like the past couple of years I've been working my butt off and working, but I feel like I've been working more hard than I was smart. Yeah. So I'm trying to take it back and make an adjustment, so I'm working more smart and not just overexerting myself and energy. Yo, you didn't tell them how your Mexico trip was.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. You didn't tell me how it was, bro.
Bro, I didn't.
You did
purposely because of the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, for starters, I needed that trip.
Uh-huh.
I needed the clarity. I needed the culture change. I needed the location change.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the first time I've been out of New York on my birthday.
Okay.
Well, no. The first time I woke up not in New York for my birthday.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, that was also the most I ever got drunk in my life.
For real?
Yeah, I've never thrown up before.
Uh-huh.
Never thrown up, and I'm a heavy drinker.
Uh-huh.
Never thrown up. I threw up.
For real? I'm not a big fan of drinking at all.
It was one day. I never was either because I wouldn't remember what's going on, which is kind of weird because I have a high tolerance. But it was one day where all right. So for starters, we asked for 4 shots of 1800 every 3 hours to the room, right? That's where I went wrong. So I woke up. I think around like I had 2 shots around like 10. Sorry. So from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I had at least 30 shots, and I know it was 30 because doing the math. All right. So I had 2. I had 2. I had another 3. Shot didn't want that one, so I took her. So yeah, I had 3. That was 2. And after that, we went to the beach bed. I had 2. I got a burger. I had another 2, and then I had 4 sent to the bed. She had 2. And then from there, that's when I started going to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I remember I went to the bathroom every 15 to 20 minutes. I went to the bathroom.
Damn, bro, you broke your seal?
Probably.
You know what that means?
No. I'm ignoring it right now. So then when I went to the bathroom, it came to a point where every time I went, I would just point at him and he knows. So I would go, he'll give me 2 shots. It came to a point where the shots became glasses. After that, I went back to the beach bed. I had 2 more shots, and then the next thing I remember is telling Sha I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And then next thing you know,
you wake up.
I woke up. No, I woke up, and then she said it's 10 o'clock, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "How did I get here?" I was in the bed. Don't remember anything else that happened.
She.
Also, I jumped off a cliff.
How was that? You can swim, bro?
I mean, yeah.
It wasn't the. It was.
I'm Aqualad.
Huh?
I'm Aqualad.
Aqualad, oh, great. Yo,
I'm a great swimmer, but besides the point, I jumped off a cliff into the water. Amazing experience. You gotta try it one day. Because it's like you think you're gonna die, you could, but it's like you're jumping. Like just picture this, right?
Talk to me. Let me picture it.
All right, I want you to paint this picture, right?
All right, let me close my eyes.
All right, so close your eyes, bro. Close your eyes.
I'm podcast closing my eyes.
All right, there we go. All right, so guys, listen to this picture, right? You're standing on a cliff. You're looking down. You're about 35 feet in the air, maybe 40. All you see is the water. You see a few rocks around it. So you're like, damn, I can die. Or I can jump off this cliff and have some memories. So you know what I did? That was a bad picture.
horrible picture.
We are completely out of it right now.
But we get the point.
Kadeem's trying to act like he's not tired.
Yo, bro, you keep asking me, am I tired?
Bro,
I'm not tired. I'm
I
good.
see it in your face. You were sleeping in a car. Like, what are you talking about?
I got a nap in. I'm good now.
Okay. We're here for you guys, though. It don't matter. We're still here. Dropping that content.
Damn, what did I want to say a while ago? Oh, I want to say I said I'm not a big fan of drinking. I actually do like drinking. I'm not a big fan of getting drunk. I think that's what it is. I don't
want to get drunk.
I'm enjoy having a couple of beers.
I want to be able to remember what's going on. Yeah. I developed a high tolerance because of my brothers. Like when I was younger, all they do is drink. So, well, that's not all they do, but they drink a lot. So I always wanted to be around them and drinking. So I would drink with them, and then I developed a high tolerance.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Let's talk about last episode though. Well, I had crazy feedback.
Which one was last episode? Credit. Okay, yeah.
I had crazy feedback.
Credit was good. Tell me your feedback, bro. Go ahead.
No, you looked at me as if you was ready to talk.
No.
I had crazy feedback. I really enjoyed that episode. I think a lot of people didn't know how important credit was, as well as the usefulness of it when it comes to having good credit or not having good credit. That also came to a way of me promoting it on Instagram. I asked a question, which is also what sparked this episode. So the question was, what's more important, $100,000 or 800 credit? Which one would you rather have? And I think I think was it 79 voted for 800 credit, and around like 60 voted for 100. So
hold on. How many voted for 800 credit? Around how many?
79. I think 79.
And how many voted for
like 60 something?
Oh, people.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about percentage. I was like, how does
what?
That even add?
Yeah, he's out of it.
I was like, how does that even add up, bro?
No, but it was really good. That sparked this episode. But before we matter of fact, let's get into that right now.
Yeah, which one?
No. Which one would you rather have?
Me personally,
and that's all right. So 800 credit score,
yes,
or $100,000
right now.
Right now,
$100,000.
Why?
Because my credit score is very close to 800.
Okay,
and I feel like I can get it to 800, not spending all that money. I can use if I wanted to get my credit score to 800, I would only have to use less than a quarter of that money, and I could use the rest for other stuff.
That's true.
And time. That's all I would need. A quarter of that money, probably even less than a quarter of that money, and then there's a couple of months. That was the biggest takeaway from that episode that I got or heard a lot of feedback. It's not hard to build your credit. Like it's not bad. If you have your credit destroyed, all you need is time. Like time and consistent payment. Yeah, it's not that bad. That was the biggest takeaway that I had from last episode. Like it wasn't that bad. What about you? What's your for
me as of now? I messed up my credit, but I could still.
Nah. Okay, no, yeah. Why am I even answering you guys? Go ahead.
I can do the 100.
Yeah, bro. That's a no-brainer from you. Like you've been working on your credit, and look how big your credit jumped in like a couple.
Yeah, I like crazy messed up my credit, like some rookie shit.
Yeah, but look at it now. That's only a couple of months.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's a big thing. It's not that hard to get your credit score.
But and the thing is that so many people were saying that whoever like this one kid, a lot of people kept saying that they would choose the money over the credit, and the reason why because they weren't familiar with how important credit is, and there were people saying that they have like six something credit, but would take the 100. But would take would take 100 over the 800. I think that's foolish.
If my credit score was messed up and it was really bad, yes, I would take the 800 credit score because I know I can do it there. But just right now at the point in my life, I would take the
you could do a lot with 100 grand.
Yeah,
you could do a lot with 800 credit score too.
You could do a lot.
And there was plenty of people who were saying that they would take the 100 and then build their credit up to 800, which I think is foolish. I think that like it is though.
I don't think so.
You can't, bro. If you have an option of 100,000 and 800 credit. And you choose 100,000 to get yourself the 800 credit, that's foolish.
But a lot of people won't need all that 100. If you're using the whole 100, then yeah, that's a waste of time.
But if you use 800 and get you, we know we could do 800 credit score, man. Why would you? That's foolish.
But the thing is, it depends. This I feel like it's all situation to situation.
It is a situation, but when it comes to like the appropriate answer would be the 800. That's the appropriate.
Nah, you can't say that.
It boils down to the individual, but generally the important one is the 800.
Yes, the most important one is the 800, but it boils down to the person's situation.
You ever saw that movie Pootie Tang?
Huh?
You ever saw that movie Pootie Tang?
Yeah, a minute ago.
When a guy he said the same thing he said. You just did that, but keep going.
But I'm agreeing with. That's me agreeing with you.
I know, and you just said that.
And I'm adding on though.
All right, I'm listening. Keep going.
I lost my train of thought now, but I think it comes down to the
you need
person.
A magnifying glass? that was corny.
Yo, you know it was corny when you didn't even finish it. You caught yourself.
I said a magnifying glass.
Anywho.
Come on.
Yeah, it boils down to the individual, bro. I feel like it's very individually based.
Right.
Very, very individually based. I have one for you.
What you got, man? What you got, homie?
Would you rather win a 2-week dream vacation or win $10,000 shopping spree?
You're not asking me that question. Come on.
That's a dumb question?
Yeah. You know I'm not picking the travel. I'm picking the shopping. No, I'm not picking travel.
I feel like there's a lot of people who choose shopping,
which is sad. But I mean, everyone's priorities are different. You know, some people are more concerned with their appearance rather than going travel.
I don't even think that some people.
Well, not appearance, but when it comes to like materialistic appearance.
But some people enjoy shopping that much. I know a couple of girls.
Bro, you give me an option of what's that? You said 2 week.
Yeah.
And 10,000
equivalent, but the vacation is equivalent to $10,000.
It's still no brainer. You got 2 weeks.
Yeah, but a lot of people pick. I feel like some people pick the shopping spree.
I feel like a lot of people pick the shopping spree.
Yeah,
because people. I saw this one girl. She posted. She said, whenever she goes shopping, she come a little bit. I'm in front of her, but
you're afraid of her
because it's like I don't want to like. It's not the fact that like not that type of lifestyle that I want to see, but that's just the type of mindset that I want to have in my timeline. For you You gotta really like you gotta psychologically be fucked up for you to say that you rather like when you go shopping you come a little bit. That's bad.
That's an addiction, bro.
No, that's bad, bro. That's really bad. You come? Just really think about that though. Think about the things that actually make you come, and shopping is one of them. That's not good. That's bad.
Some people live to shop, bro.
Bro, something's wrong down there. That's bad.
What I was gonna say, what got me in the mindset, I feel like maybe a while back I would have took the like, yo, there's so much stuff I could buy with 10 grand. But one thing that I've learned is, so I used to work at a generator company, right, out on Long Island. I used to work on ridiculously like wealthy families' houses. And every occasion I get to see like one of the owners and stuff. But this one, this day I saw the wife that lives there. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she was just cleaning up and stuff like that. And then we got to talking, and I forgot how we got in the conversation, but she was just talking about her living, like the two. And that was one of the best conversations that I've had, because she was like completely open with like her wealth and everything like that. And she was just dropping gems on me. And the two biggest takeaways I got from that was, one, she was like, yo, if don't buy a house, like she was saying like she would never buy a house again, because they have houses all over the place. So they have houses in Miami, in LA. She has a house like somewhere overseas in Europe. And she's like, she would have never done that, because now when they take vacations, she's never really taken a vacation. She's always going to another one of her houses. So she doesn't get those experiences, because she's like, yo, I have all these houses all over. I'm paying all this money for this house. I'm not taking a vacation somewhere random when I can go stay at my house and stuff like that. So she said that's one thing that she wouldn't do. The biggest thing too, she was like, if I had to do it again, I would never buy this big house. I would have downsized my life, and she would have used the money on traveling, like she said, because that's what the biggest thing she said, she has all this money and she can't really travel because she has so much responsibilities. And she's like, yo, the thing about this house, my house is so big, is I'm constantly fixing it year round. Like I'll start
that's a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, that's
how you were telling me what it was like. It was a crib which is like the size of a zoo, and then the next crib was like the size of a burrow. That one.
Oh no! That's I don't worry. That's like Billy Joel's house. That house that I was describing to you was Billy Joel's house. Yeah. His house, huge. Woo! Yeah, his guest house, bro, is bigger than my house, bro. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah.
Kadeem lives in Elmont, by the way.
Well, that doesn't sum it up.
Yes, it does.
How? But his house is ridiculously big.
Yeah,
like,
but for you to say that the guest house is bigger than...
to give a size of my house. Yeah. But it's ridiculously big. But yeah, another advice she gave me, she's like, yo, she would never bought a big house this big, because she feels like she's constantly doing maintenance. She's constantly cleaning it. Once you finish one area and you go to another one, by the time you finish the upkeep and stuff on one side there, you're back to the other area. So she's like, she's always going back and forth. And she said there's rooms in this house that I've never been in. And she's like, it makes no sense to buy a house this big. And she's like, she can't wait till her kids like graduate and leave, so she's gonna downsize ASAP and then use that money to travel more and things like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, things like that too. Like if you've never been to those places in your house, why not just go?
Yeah. That's wealth though, bro.
Yeah,
that's like the 1% of the 1%.
Yeah,
legit.
I got a question for you. Right? Would you rather be the richest person in the world or be the smartest person in the world?
The richest.
Why?
Because if I'm the richest, what do I need to be smart for?
You gonna say that?
Yeah. Okay. If I'm the richest, yeah. What's the point of being smart?
I just want to. That was like a window for you to correct yourself. No, you're gonna stick with if you're the richest.
Yes.
Why would you be the smart?
Yes.
Okay.
Because a lot of the richest people.
No, you didn't say smart. You said why would I be smart?
No. Why would I want to be the smartest?
Okay.
Because there's a lot of rich people out right now who are not smart. That's one of the biggest things that like a lot of wealthy people tell you. Like, yo, you don't have to be smart at everything. You hire them. Yeah, you hire the smartest people in every area.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Most of the wealthier people, they're not the smartest people. They just know how to hire and what was that thing we were listening to Tony Robbins? He said he was saying he knows how to use resources. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Money is a resource.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. What's your answer? I feel like I changed your answer while
you didn't change my answer.
Yeah,
no, I'm the one who said.
I want you to go first.
No, I literally said. I said. Do you want to take that back from saying the richest then smart? That's what I thought you
smart?
said.
Oh, I said smart.
That's what I was like. Do you want to take that back?
I meant to say smartest.
I emphasize resources. I emphasize money to being the tool.
So what would you choose?
It's a no-brainer with that one.
What would
If you're the smartest person, you could be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't have the right money or resources to utilize that smartness, what are you gonna do?
I agree.
You could be smart and advantage that and get money, but to that one, it would be the richest.
Yeah, easily. Would you rather die? No, would you rather know how you're gonna die or when you're gonna die? Ooh, that's a good one.
Would I rather know how I'm gonna die or when I'm gonna die? I would rather know when I'm gonna die.
When?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because
if I know when I'm gonna die, I can execute things accordingly. Well, that'll make me comfortable.
That's what I'm contemplating. If I know when I'm gonna die, bro, if I know I'm gonna die next year, bro, I'm chilling this year, bro.
What? Why?
What? I'm chilling. I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm going traveling, like fucking up my credit score, cashing out on cars. I don't have to pay it back anyway. Stop paying my student loans. Like, I'm chilling, bro. The only thing I'm paying is my life insurance, and I'm good, bro.
Oh, to make sure that's that.
Yeah. That's it. That's what. But the thing, I don't want to know how I die, bro. That's scary.
But what if they were saying like you die in a shark attack?
I know not to go swimming.
Yeah, but then I
know not to jump off no cliffs.
Yo, it was into a river. That was so amazing. Man.
We used to do that in Pennsylvania all the time. Like, Pennsylvania, there's a lot of creeks and stuff like that. We used to go in the back end.
Nah, it was outside of America. Oh. It wasn't Pennsylvania. It wasn't Pennsylvania. Hold on. I got one for you. I think I got a good one for you. Mm-hmm. This is a real good one.
Yo, and answer these questions. Everybody be answering these questions. Send us, hit up on DMs, hit us in emails, and ask what. We want to know what you would think.
This is actually one I put on Instagram the other day. Mm-hmm. Would you rather find true love or be rich?
I know I'm going to say be rich, and then people will be like,
remember who's listening.
I'd rather
remember who's listening.
I know I'm going to say rich, and everybody's going to be like, if you have all the money in the world, but you have nobody to spend it with, yada, yada, yada.
No, I don't care what people are going to say. I care what Kadeem thinks. And you should care what Kadeem thinks. Not what anybody's going to say.
Would I rather find true love? I already found true love, so I'll take the richest.
Bro, no, we're not doing that shit, man.
Answer the question. Give me the money.
You want to take the money?
Give me the money.
I will take the money.
I'm taking the money and running, bro. Remember who's listening, H. They're just gonna be like, next question.
I wanted you. I can't even do what you said when it comes to.
What are you gonna say? Damn, is this fan on backwards? I feel like this fan is backwards. I'm not getting no.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, because you're blocking it. Huh? You're blocking it.
Bro, it's not important right now.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me just melt.
Are you done?
Go.
All right. Find true love or be rich. This is if I never found true love, right?
Oh, man.
All right. If I never found true love, my life is different. I would be rich. I'd be rich
too.
Yeah, I would, because everyone likes to say love runs the world. That's not true. It's money. If I was rich, I'll be able to do things more differently. If I have love, you can have love, but it's love or rich. It's not like it's not love and rich. Yeah, if it's love and rich, I'm doing that. But if it's love or rich, I'd rather be rich than have love and struggle, because that's not a good feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. Ooh, would you rather have a 7-figure job with no family time, or an average paying job with family time?
I feel like it's kind of hard to answer that question since I don't have a family. Yo, answer this question. When you driving, right? We both drive for Uber, Lyft, all that, blah, blah, blah. When driving, what's like the number one piece of advice you get?
No time.
Huh?
No time.
Like what? Okay, we drive a lot of successful people. Huh?
Wait, answer the question.
Hold on. I want to preface this conversation. This is another discussion that we're gonna get back to this question.
They say no time. They don't have time. Answer the question.
What's the question again? Can you repeat it one more time?
Would you rather have a 7-figure job with no family time, or an average paying job with family time?
An average paying job with family time.
That's what you have. Okay.
But like I said, it's hard for me to answer that question because I don't have a family. Like, I
So then why would you pick that?
I don't
then?
have like a kids or anything like that. I feel like me thinking. I think I would rather have a family time. But I know a lot of people who make
What? What did you just say? What did you say?
I feel like if you're making seven figures, you're not gonna have family time.
That's not true. I can't believe you just said that either.
You don't think so?
I cannot believe you just said that.
Let me see who I know is making 7 figures.
7 figures with no family
The
time?
people that I know that are making 7 figures are always working.
7 figures with no family time.
A year?
Yeah.
All right. 7 figures a year. Let me
This is
think.
at
Hold
least
on,
7
hold on.
figures we're talking about, though.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you just said that. Wow.
What would you rather?
7 figures with no family time.
You would rather 7 figures with no family time?
I just said that?
Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather that too.
The struggles is the struggle is terrible.
But average. What were we talking about?
Bro, average is 55, and that's what the fuck is 55,000?
You're right. I agree with you. I agree. You swayed me.
That's crazy.
I agree.
Yo,
I changed my mind.
isn't it crazy that 55 is the minimum, and that ain't shit?
That is the minimum.
That's
bro.
crazy,
bro. You know, this goes back to one of our earlier conversations. I forgot what podcast it was when I was telling you that people live on for like $14,000 a year, $12,000 a year. It's so funny because I was talking to somebody.
Bro, I'm struggling and I make more than that, and I'm struggling.
Listen, I was talking to somebody a couple weeks ago, and they were telling me like there's countries. People are living off 25 cents a day.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Because I hear that, too. That everybody's like, oh, well, you make more than this person. I don't care about that person. I don't care about that country. I care about what I'm doing. And here in America and here in the state that we live in, 55,000 is not a lot of money.
Yeah.
You make 55,000, you're struggling.
Agreed.
You make 75,000. You're struggling.
Agreed.
So come on, like that's. Yeah, people always say that, like, and then like, oh, well, if you don't eat this, or you should be privileged. Other people
don't want to
like,
do that. Yeah,
I'm not gonna, I'm not trying to say that because I know you guys are real sensitive. I'm not trying to say that I don't care about the people, I don't care about the countries or nations. But what I'm saying is that you got to focus on yourself first. And I know for a fact that I'm privileged and I'm thankful and grateful for what I have, but it's not enough.
Agreed.
That's it. Like that's.
But is it ever going to be enough?
No, it won't. It won't. My actual number is 400, but I already know that's not enough either. Could you live off of 400?
400 a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. What's
million, not 1,000.
Million a year?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
The actual 1% is 350. Isn't that crazy? 350? That's 1,000.
That's what. Oh, 1,000.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? That's 1%.
Bro, a year, bro. If I say that now, but you just like how you said before, your lifestyle is going to change.
Yeah,
but I feel
definitely.
like as long as my lifestyle keeps changing, I'm sure that number is going to keep going up right now.
But that's the reason why you don't chase money. Because people, all right, a perfect example. If you chase money, you'll never be satisfied because it'll keep increasing.
And the thing about that, there's huge gaps where it doesn't matter how much money you have.
That's true.
Like there's a gap. Like if you're making, I feel like if you're making $100K a year, or if you're making $50K a year, you'll see no real lifestyle change. If you're making $50K a year to like $80K a year or $100K a year, you'll see no lifestyle change in between them.
What?
That's true, bro. You just don't understand what I'm saying. You guys probably don't understand. Let me break it down. There's a point in your life when you're gonna start making money. Somebody can make so let's use bigger numbers.
Yeah, because you just said 50 and 100.
Let's use bigger numbers.
That's
if you're making $500,000 a year, and somebody's next to you is making $1 million a year, you're not going to really see a big lifestyle difference. If you get what I'm saying.
Well, I see your point, but it also boils down to priorities in that individual.
But that's why I said when you said like, if you're always chasing money, you're always going to want more.
Right.
And as we increase lifestyles, we're always going to want more. That huge gap, you have to grind, work so much harder to get to that next level where your lifestyle actually changes. So I feel like I have a comfort zone. My comfort zone, honestly, bro, it's probably like, I want to say like 750 to 1.5.
You're comfortable with that?
Yeah. That's kind of the number where I really feel like I want to make.
That's not true.
You don't think so?
Not for you.
Right now, bro?
No,
yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
750. through a million. You're comfortable.
All right, so actual.
We had this conversation.
So actual.
You're switching up like a
no,
lot.
no,
this
no,
episode.
no. Listen, actual income, like income. I'm sure there's gonna be times that I'm gonna do stuff and sell stuff where I'm gonna be making big chunks of money.
Okay.
But like actual income, like I want to say like residual income where I'm not working and I'm making money or I'm building something, I'm making that a year. I feel like 750 to 1.
So you want 750 in passive?
Yeah. Yes.
That's different.
Yeah.
So you didn't say that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's
so
what I meant.
750 passive. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, comfortable. Yeah, that'll have me comfortable. 750 to 1.5. That's
how would your lifestyle be with that?
I feel like I would have a house on the water somewhere.
Which water side?
Which
coast? Because that's a big difference.
Definitely, I feel like it would be East Coast. Honestly, I've been to the West Coast a couple of times. I don't know.
I've never been to California yet.
It's not. We know we have a lot of new California listeners, so I can't.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
So I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've had plans to go plenty of time this year, and I've been messing that up.
I don't know.
Sorry, Jared. Keep going.
As long as I'm living on the water somewhere, boom, I'll be good. I have to have a fleet of cars. When I mean a fleet, I don't mean a lot. Maybe like 3 to 5 cars. I know Pacific.
What type of cars
I
do you
want.
have though?
I want an R8. I want a Lambo.
I'm just saying. Remember, you said 750. So
yeah. I mean, I'm not paying for these cars in cash. I'm making payments on these cars, so I have a.
Why don't you just put it on the business name and just have it written off?
You still have to make payments on them.
I mean, you can still write it off though.
Yeah,
so
but you still have to make payments. They are payments.
I mean, yeah, but look what you're getting back. So
nah, but you have to. You're paying money. It's payments.
So you said an R8, a Lambo. What else?
R8, a Lambo, a X5 BMW, that new Lambo truck that I want, and a Porsche.
You're doing all 5 cars with 750.
Yeah, you're making payments, bro.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
A year, bro.
No, I don't know. I want to make sure.
Yeah, I want a boat also.
This is included in that 750.
Yes.
Okay.
I want a boat, and I want a couple jet skis.
Okay.
And that's it. I'll probably have a private plane membership somewhere. Yeah.
This is all of that with 750.
Yes, bro. But I feel like you're underestimating the power of the
like
dollar,
you're bugging.
bro. Bro, you're underestimating the power of the dollar, bro.
No, I'm not.
Bro, how much a month is 750? Let me break this down for you. Bro, that's a lot. That's good.
So this is 750 like this is tax free 750 you're talking about. Because if you want to break down
that was actually funny.
If you want to break it down, then we can do that too. Yo, and then first of all, payments. Like,
that's $62,000.
Payments?
That's $62,000 a year. $62,000 a year. I mean,
no, it's not.
I'm sorry, a month. That's $62,000 a month.
All right, so let's break down the math to your 5 cars real quick.
All right, let's go.
You're averaging on what's your payment averaging?
All right, so let's say all over luxurious cars. The
lowest payment you're gonna have is a BMW.
Let's say with insurance, my lowest payment's probably gonna be, let's see, 800, 900.
What?
Yes.
800, 900 for your
month.
note and your insurance.
Yes, bro. Am I bugging?
Yeah, you're bugging.
Nah, you're bugging.
On a Lambo?
Alright, when we talking about the BMW, you said BMW, bro.
No. But then you said luxury.
Okay, so let's average it out. Let's average it out. We're thinking around like 13 a month for every car. If we average it out, right? Times 5. Were you looking up?
No, I'm. You can go.
Yeah. So okay, let me break down the math for you guys. So let's say 13 a month, right? 13 a month times 5. That's $65,000, right? $6,500.
Bro, what Lambo are you getting? That's less than $5,000.
Well, we're talking about payments. If you get
what Lambo are you getting that's less than $5,000
a month?
Yeah, I want to know,
bro. People are not paying $5,000 a month for a Lambo.
Okay.
I feel like a Lambo payment would be like $3 something a month.
Okay.
All right,
300. How much are you putting down on this car?
Yo, get on my pockets, bro.
you putting down the whole 750?
No. Okay, listen. The average Lambo one that I would want, it would probably cost like 300, right? Right? You following me?
Keep going.
All right. So the average Lambo that would
you're gonna lease it or finance it?
Oh, I would lease everything. I'm rich. I'm making $750 a year. I'm leasing everything, bro.
All right. So leasing a Lamborghini, depending on your location and the model you choose, starts at about $2,700 per month.
Okay. So leasing $27, right? Plus insurance, and that's probably gonna be another $500-$600 a month.
Okay.
All right, so let's average it out. So even if, bro, $2,000 plus for a car. Okay, I'm paying about $10,000 in in cars a month. That's good. That's the average.
5 cars?
5 cars paying about 10 grand. That's like
How?
$2,000 each car. That's the average,
The
bro.
leasing alone is $2,000. You have 5 cars. That's already. You didn't even put it in the insurance.
Bro, we're averaging it out though. We're
Yeah, but
averaging
how can you average out? So you're averaging 2,000
because we're talking about the Lambo's probably gonna be the most expensive car there.
No, you said a Lambo. What else did you say?
I said a R8. The Lambo R8 R8's not that expensive.
Yeah,
it's probably like 80. I said a Porsche Panorama. Which is the
Panamera.
4-door Panorama. It's that's not an expensive car. All these cars are not. The only 2 cars are 2.
Well, what are you gonna get? The 18 one?
Yeah.
You'll get the latest
I'm
one.
gonna be leasing it. So of course,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, bro. My goals are realistic, bro.
But that's and you're gonna get a boat.
A boat, yeah.
What's your boat?
I haven't looked into boats that much to actually know like I want that one. I have a picture of it on my dream board though, but I haven't really looked into it. Bro, that's a even lifestyle for me. $750 to $1.5 a year. Bro, I'm good bread.
You could do more.
I can do more. But that goes to chasing what you want. That's what I'm saying. Right now, in my current mindset, what the lifestyle I'm living right now, I can see myself. That's a goal that I want to hit. I'm sure when I hit that goal, that number is going to be a lot higher because my lifestyle is going to change. I'm going to be around different people and influence a different way.
All right, I'm going to go on James Edition and look at some boats that they have. They have boats for $15 million. Well, that's a yacht. You want a yacht or what are you trying to get?
The requirement of my boat has to.
Well, they have one for sale for $2.2 million.
I think you're thinking too big. Right now. You're thinking too big. You're thinking too big.
All right, I'm going to try to lower it down.
The only requirements that I have for my boat, bro, it has to be able to pull 2 jet skis behind it. And I want a boat just to be out chilling on the water. I'm not trying to go from New York to Miami.
Use your credit, man. If you're gonna do all that, just credit,
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're still gonna. You say use your credit like I'm not gonna have to make payments still. Just because you got
that's
good
true,
credit, you
but
don't
bro,
have to
it's
make
like
good payments.
$750.
So what's your number a year?
Not no $750.
What is it? Let's hear what it is.
400
million a year.
400. If I have 400 million, I'm okay. It's like, all right, I know that I'm okay. I'm okay,
bro.
400, I'm okay, bro. I did the math.
All right, listen. What kind of lifestyle are you trying to live with 4 million, bro?
Not worried about anything. The only thing I'm worried about is me writing off, signing my name. Everything else is gonna be coming in.
So, do you think there's a big difference if you made $100 million a year or $4 million a year?
Oh, yeah.
What's that difference?
Your lifestyle changes with that's $96 million difference.
Hold on.
That's like making $40,000 a year and making 100.
No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. When you talking about $10 million, I said $10 million. I said $100 million. $100 million or $400 million. You
didn't say 400. You said $4 million.
No.
You said $4 million and $100 million.
I meant $100 million or $400 million. Do you feel like your life would change from those two numbers? No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
No, what?
I have $300 million to play with.
What are you gonna do to play with it, bro? Like what? Like what?
A lot of that is going in towards just like resources, man. Investments. I can do a lot. We can do a lot with. I can do a lot with what is it? $300 million difference. But as for me, if I had that money, where you said 750,
yes.
If I had 750, what I would personally do?
Talk to me.
I would get a McLaren. I would get the 720S. Why are you laughing?
Go ahead.
Real simple. I would get that.
I know we saw.
And I'll get the Cayenne.
We gotta go back to that place.
I'll get that in the Cayenne. That's it.
Yeah. So you're not a big car guy.
No, that's not true. But the thing is that I'll have those 2 cars, and I'll also have the 911S turbo.
Okay. Which is not a lot of money. You can do that off. You can have all those 3 cars. $7,000 a month.
Well, the McLaren that alone costs $250.
Yeah, around there.
I'll probably put down like I'm putting down chunk. I'm not putting down like.
What was the guy? We asked him how much you had to put down. What did they say you had to put down?
25%.
25%. That's what he said, right? Yeah. So how much is that off?
$250.
Yeah, $250. 25.
Just take with the zeros and.
Okay, yeah. Huh.
And then the 911S. I'll probably put down a quarter on that too. And the same with the Cayenne.
All right.
I want it where when I come home, I'm upset because I want to drive the 911, but the McLaren's in the way.
All right, bro.
That's my goal.
We're getting away from the topic.
Oh, right.
No,
right.
The topic meaning at a certain point, it doesn't matter how much money you have.
That's not true. That's not true. Bro,
I
can't believe you're saying this. Like, I want to say some things, but like, I don't want it to be that lengthy on that topic of it. So I'm gonna say a lot of things to you off topic.
Let's keep
off the podcast.
Like I said, let's give us feedback, everybody. Keep
you
going.
know that's a big difference. Why are you even saying that?
A big difference from what? What are we talking about now?
What numbers? You said 100 million and 400 million.
Yes, the numbers are big difference, but is the lifestyle a big difference?
Yes.
How so? That's
like saying, all right. Put it like this. That's like saying you have the lifestyle of Drake and the lifestyle of Meek Mill. That's actually a great comparison.
I don't know their lifestyle, so I wouldn't even realize.
Well, you know that Drake has way more money than Meek.
Okay.
So let's just say that. Let's say Meek has 100 and Drake has 400.
Nah. Listen, that comparison can be if somebody's making $500,000 a year or they're making $2 million a year. Then the lifestyle is different. What I'm trying to say is there's a number out there that
yeah, but 100 and 400, that's not the right gap you're talking about. I can see if you say like 400 and like 7. No, that's because you know another tax as well. All right, you could say 750 and a million. You can say that. That's right there. You're pretty much knocking on each other's door. You're next door neighbors.
Yeah, that you're living the same lifestyle right there. Yeah.
But for 100 and 400, that's a difference.
You're living the same lifestyle, bro.
How are you living the same lifestyle?
Because, bro, what I'm trying to say is you can only be so like I don't know what the number out there. I didn't do any proper research on this, so
how about you do that right now?
No, I'm not gonna do it now during the podcast, but because this is off the top of my head that I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
But I feel personally that there is a number out there.
There is, but that's not the number.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know the number. But I think that's very close to the number.
100 million and
I feel
400.
if you're making $100 million or $400 million, your lifestyle's not going to be that different.
Well, that's a $300 million difference.
Which is a lot of money. But I feel like when you get to that level, what else can you possibly do that the next man can do? What are you paying for that? Maybe buy an island or something like that. Maybe something that ridiculous. But just living life. They're both taking private jets. They both probably own a private jet.
You're not owning a private jet with $100 million, Kadeem. Let's go to the next topic. You're pissing me off.
You can't own a private jet with $100 million.
What private jet are you owning for $100 million?
How much a private jet cost?
Not $100 million.
Less than $100 million, bro. A private jet's probably like $20 million, $30 million. If you're making that a year, you gotta save 2 years, and you jet streaming, bro.
No, you said own them. You said own.
Own it, yeah. So you're probably paying anywhere from I feel like 10 million to 30, 40 million. If you're making $100,000 a year, you can take 10 mil of that to have a private jet because you're gonna be traveling anyway. So
you're not purchasing a private jet. You're not purchasing a private jet.
How much is a private jet? Doesn't cost no 100, 200, 300 million dollars, bro. Maybe a charter airline. A private jet costs like freaking. Maybe like 100, anywhere from 100.
It costs between 700 to 4 million per year to run your own aircraft.
Okay, I have 100 million.
700 to 4. So you're comfortable.
How much it costs?
You're comfortable with spending all of that on a private jet. No. Not to own a private jet. To run the private jet.
Yes.
You're comfortable with spending that.
$750.
That's not even purchasing the private jet though.
But you're purchasing it after you have to worry about that, bro. Bro,
why you stop talking?
Bro, if you have a private jet, bro, a private jet costs anywhere from you can buy a Cessna right now for $80,000, honestly, a little plane, but it's not going to take you anywhere. But a real private jet, bro, to have a luxurious private jet, I feel like you can get a nice one starting at maybe like $10 million. Yes, to run it's gonna cost $750 to $1 million, but that goes into time and everything. But I have $100 million. Like, I'm not worried about $1 million.
Okay.
You're looking at private jets right now, and you're seeing the price.
I'm not.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the next thing I want to
You're lying. You're lying. Let me see. Okay. You're lying. He's looking at private jets and say,
see what I'm looking at?
He said, let me see what you've been looking at before.
Bro, look.
Let me see. Nah, you're lying.
So Instagram.
Look. He's looking at me like, oh, you're right. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's go. Let's move on from this topic, bro.
All right. Well,
let's do one more. Let's do one more
right.
because we've been at this for
Would you rather be impactful or be popular?
Impactful or popular? Impactful.
Impactful?
Yeah, popular. Yeah, fuck, that's high school.
Why would you rather be impactful?
Impactful. I'd rather change and add meaning to people's life than just be popular.
Wait, I can't hear you say again.
I'd rather change and be impactful to people's lives than just be popular. Like, I'm not a big thing about popular. Nah, I'm good. I can care less if people like me or not.
That was a great answer.
Yes.
I'd rather be impactful myself.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much a no-brainer.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people actually choose that though.
That's I feel like it's a no-brainer. You got one more? That was a quick one.
Yeah, it was. All right.
Give us over the good one to end it.
Would you rather create a great piece of art and don't get credit, or get credit for not creating a great piece of art? So let me ask that again, because I don't think I asked that correctly. All right. Would you rather create a great piece of art and don't get credit, or get credit for creating a great piece of art that you didn't create?
That didn't create. That's a pretty good question. You know what this story reminds me of?
What?
The McDonald's story. You seen the movie?
Nah, I didn't see it. I heard it was
That's
good.
Great. Good is not even the yeah. The McDonald's story is real quick. It's the guy who created McDonald's, the two brothers that created McDonald's, they ended up like losing the company to somebody, like another guy. I don't want to give too much away. Yeah. They ended up losing the company to him because he came in and basically like he outsmarted them basically, and he ended up having. I don't want to give too much of the movie away because it's a really really great movie. What's it called? The Founders.
Yeah, I think so.
The Founders. Yeah, that's a ridiculously good movie. But I feel like get the credit. If I can relate to that movie right there, for those who have seen that movie, a lot of gems dropped in that movie as well. I feel like I would take the credit. What about you? That goes to my character, right? That says the bad thing about my character.
I want to see what you're gonna say.
What are you gonna say? That goes to my ethics and my character. That means I'm a shady person.
Well, it's a lot of things that I do that I don't get credit for, that other people get credit for. So I would rather get. I'd rather create a great. That's also your legacy.
But it's not your legacy because nobody's gonna know it's you.
Well, that's true.
So you can't even add that to your legacy because nobody knows it's you. But they might add it to your legacy, like the McDonald's guy. It wasn't he didn't create it, but it's his legacy that's living on. Those two brothers who founded McDonald's, McDonald's not living through their legacy. They're not getting checks
I'd rather
no more.
create a great piece of art and don't get credit for it. Because, I mean, yeah, down the line, I won't get credit and, somebody else will get credit for it. But I know what I did. And eventually, I think that story's going to come out, that people will know.
Nah, bro, you're never going to be eventually going to come out. No, bro, you're never going to get credit for you.
But I would choose that.
That's you, bro. That's what your character.
Yeah, I'd rather put out a great. That's hard though.
I don't know, bro. I think I would take the credit, bro, and not have the work.
So you'll take the credit, but don't do the work.
That goes back to what wealthy people do all the time. They put together a great team. They get everybody's thing, and then they stamp their name on it. That's like
you just persuade me.
That's like who invented Tesla? What's that guy's name?
Elon?
Elon Musk. He's not.
Everyone thinks that he's like,
not. Yeah. Let me tell you,
that's funny too.
Elon Musk is just a sales guy.
That's a great point.
Elon Musk is just a sales guy. He's not the creator of Tesla. Tesla's the creator of Tesla. Yeah,
that's a great point.
Dropped the gem, bro. So look at Elon Musk, bro. He's taking the credit for other people's work.
Definitely taking the credit. That's a great point.
My bad, bro.
There's a lot of people out there who do that.
Yeah, bro. That's
majority. Everyone does that.
That goes back to the first question of you being like, "Yo, do I want to be smarter or do I want to be rich?" That's what a lot of rich people do.
So you see what we just did? How we just put it all in circle?
Full circle.
I didn't even know that.
That's a talent in itself, bro.
I didn't even know that.
This podcast, I
didn't even know that.
We seasoned vets in this right now,
man. I didn't even know that, man.
No, we done. What time? We 50 minutes in.
I'm good.
I'm good too.
Oh, I got a quote. You got a quote?
Nah, you could do. I think I did the quote last time.
Yeah, you stole my quote. You did steal my quote. And I didn't even remember that. You did.
That's too funny.
All right, so here's the quote.
Yo, you know what's funny about that quote that I said?
What?
Remember when you said the quote, I'm like, oh, I'm putting this down in my notes.
Yeah.
I put it in our Google Drive notes.
No, I was looking at
No,
it. It kept
bro.
saying one. Oh,
It was there
that
the whole
one.
time. So I was like, damn, he's going to see that. And when he
Wow.
goes, looks at our stuff. But you never looked at our
I
Google
thought
notes,
that was the
bro.
last one that I put in it. That's why
Nah,
it said
bro.
once. I'm like,
it was
oh,
in our
okay, that was
Google
one of
Notes,
the-
right? So when I put it in, I was like, oh, he's going to see it too. But then you just never looked at it. And everybody's adding stuff to the Google. I'm like, okay, then I'm good friend.
All right, here's my quote. We're gonna leave it off with this. Everyone shit stink. Some more than others.
Hold on. It's too early for the Google. It's too early for the what's it called?
What?
It's too early for the notes. We have to say end it. We have to end it. We didn't end it yet.
I actually enjoyed that quote though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you get back to this. But
Guys, just pretend we edit that out.
all right, everyone,
You
thanks.
can wrap up.
Yeah. So everybody, thanks for listening to the episode. We'll see you next week. Hit the quote.
That's it.
Follow us on our social media. Follow me at Way Too Irrational.
You just ready for this quote.
I know. Follow Handsome at Handsome Kelly _. Follow us on our Instagram page at WhatAreWeDoingPC. Email us at WhatAreWeDoingPC@gmail.com. Rate, review, like, share.
Hold on, I got a question. Would you rather be handed $100 million?
Would I rather be handed
$100 million?
Yes.
Or work to make $20 million?
Handed $100 million.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
What would you rather?
I had a debate with someone was saying that they rather work for it. I'm like, bro,
What?
I'm getting handed $100 million. I
Give
could
me
fuck
the
up $80
100,
million,
yeah.
and we'll still be in the same level.
And God knows how long it's gonna take you to work to get that. So
Yes.
give me the 100.
Oh, all right. So the guys, to end it off,
Bam. To end it off. See you guys next week. Go.
everyone shit stink. Some more than others.
Oh, you said the whole quote before.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I cut you midway through the quote.
Later, guys.
later.
No, you don't like that quote?
No, I like the quote.